Salute to everybody in the chat. We got to go in on this bum tonight. Now he's welcome to come up here on the show. He was never welcome before in his life. You know what I mean? Yeah, we want to publicly, somebody go tag Gotti, tell him to come up here, and he got to come to Front Street and answer to these things being put forth against him. We're going to play the audio here, though. This is sad. We see you. All right, so you see me, right? All right. So there go the link. I just dropped the link. Come up on the panel and let's talk about this, man. What we going to do? This is a perfect example. We're not letting no more Hassan Campbells come about, yo. Derek Williams, we got a guest in the building. Derek Williams, welcome to Derek Williams to the show. You know what I mean?
Okay. Salute to Shane's King. How is you so frustrated?
Negro, welcome to the scene.
What's going on? How you doing?
Yeah.
How you know show also Incognito?
You said what?
Yo, this situation, I'm sure y'all probably, did y'all hear the audio yet?
I actually have not seen it. I saw you the second person that I saw on YouTube that mentioned something like this, and if it's true, I'm just at a loss, man. Like I lost my grandma in 1987. I love mine with the best of them. There's no way I would put my hands on my grandma. If what y'all say is true, that's just the lowest of the low. Can't respect.
There's no way that you would put your hands on your grandma's, right?
No.
Can't we? All right,
no.
So let me show you this because you're supposed to protect them. So hold on, I'm gonna play the audio and we're gonna agree that we don't respect them. Then.
Is that your grandmother? Oh, Granny's chin checking.
Yes.
How you know?
Hold on. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all can hear it. Derek, can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear
you. Can you hear the audio?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear the audio. That's all we need.
No, I'm saying, can you hear the audio that I'm playing? All right.
Yeah,
I mean, you have to let me. You don't tell me. What time you demand for? I mean, you have to let me. Again.
Yes.
How you know? You didn't say it. You said, what time you demand for? I mean, you have to let me. You don't tell me these things. I don't have to
Don't push me like that. Come on, Daddy.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
No, I don't go for that. Don't push me. You can't do that. Don't stop doing that. Don't push me.
I guess you went on mute. Let's see.
Keep pushing her around. Salute the second lady.
We can hear your whole conversation. It's a shame that you did that. You weren't on mute. Okay, you got checked. It's a double.
Wow. You punk bitch.
Yeah, that nigga need his ass whooped.
We got two. He need his ass whooped. Where's her sons at? Where's her uncle at to go over there and break him in half?
Man, everybody needs to get on his eyes. Fuck that. The whole street needs to get on his eyes. Honestly, why you don't leave the house? You're a bitch.
You see, the fucked up thing about this is niggas over in his chat right now making excuses up for the motherfucker. Goddamn, talking about, oh no, man, that shit ain't happening. Up, nigga, the shit is right there on motherfucking video. You heard the nigga grandma say, "Don't push me like that," and she did say the shit twice. That nigga need his fucking ass whooped. I had a wrench in his chat. I went to that nigga page and I told him, "You a bitch ass nigga, and if I ever see you, I'm gonna slap spit sideways out your mouth just for grandma, nigga. Already you need your ass whooped for the shit you doing on these YouTube streets, but putting your hands on your grandma, nigga, it don't get no lower than that."
Man, that's the lowest of the low. You up there with the pedophiles.
You up there with the pedophiles.
Yeah, you up there with the pedophiles.
Yo, I told that nigga he need his ass whooped, and I kept sharing the link to goddamn whoever put the. I think it was Joe Page. I think they got the video up. Or I think the page is Shut Up and React. That's I heard his name, but my first time with going to his page was to see that video. So I had a wrench. I kept sharing the goddamn video in his live stream. I guess he got upset and took my wrench and timed me out. But I don't give a fuck, man. That nigga need his ass whooped. Goddamn it. And you know, for real, niggas, you got old niggas call themselves OGs pulling up in his chat and still holding conversations with this little retarded bastard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't got shit to say to that, man. You ain't got shit to say. And then you can say though, you feel me, to back that up.
What Shanks, look, all I know is that, look, man, like I just can't respect that. The minute he started going off on Wax Dog is the minute I disassociated myself, and I should tell you, when the situation happened with him, my thing was that as an older person, just trying to give him some what I thought may have been some guidance, he wasn't trying to hear that, and people was telling me to leave him alone, and so I always referenced Stacey. She was one of the first people to say, "Look, he a bozo, leave him alone." But that's just a new low. I mean, so it's nothing really for me to say. I mean, that shit just inexcusable. There is no way on earth I put my hands on my grandmama. I'm not an imposing dude, but I will have to go to war for my grandmama. I'm not gonna go to war on my grandma. And so the only thing that's gonna happen, the only thing that's gonna happen, somebody's gonna put hands on this dude, and they're gonna put him on YouTube again. You can't do that. When you see, this the thing, Shanks. When you do wrong by your mom and daddy, or you do wrong by your grandparents, there is no good luck that's gonna come from you. You ain't you're not gonna prosper.
Right.
You're
That's
not
in
gonna
the
You
Bible.
curse his whole life.
Right.
When
You
you
just
do,
curse his whole existence.
yes, sir. When you do your kids wrong, you do your mom and daddy wrong, you do your grandparents wrong. Nothing good gonna come from that. So it's just inexcusable. I heard about it earlier today and I couldn't believe it. But then here I see you 4 hours later. You're the second content creator that said this guy hit his grandma. So
Yeah, but we been knew. But
Yeah,
see, this the evidence.
yeah. When
This the
I
evidence.
just found out about, I wasn't planning a live tonight, but when I found out about that like 10 minutes ago, maybe 15 minutes ago, I had to do it. You get what I'm saying? I had to leave what I was doing and really come address this situation because Sexy Star, what up? I see you. Strictly Hip Hop, I see you. But I had the Storm Fluent 97. I had to address the situation because this is one of the things where it's like I was saying about the other guy, right? Is that if we know that this is a child predator, let's get him off YouTube. Let's do it with our own individual power that becomes collective when we all decide that this product you're selling, we not buying. Let's get these guys out of here. It's time for him to go. It's time for him to go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely gotta
Yo, can y'all mute?
gotta get him out.
Yo, can everybody mute their mics?
yeah.
Cavalli, what up?
All right, well, Shakes, look.
Yo, can everybody mute their mics? Mute your mics. Hassan Campbell pulled up on my channel today on my StreamYard today. Y'all go check that out. He popped out and trolled me today.
Yeah.
Yo, could you mute your mic, bro?
No.
Could you mute your mic?
Okay.
We can. Yo, Hassan Campbell came and popped up on my panel today on my StreamYard. And shut up and react. Yo, I'm not. Yo,
Salute.
Hey, yo, check. Yo, listen, Bullock's talking.
Bum shit. Putting his hands on his grandma. You said.
What you said, though?
Hold on to it again.
I can help. I didn't say that. You didn't say that. You said, what time did the man fall? I mean, you have to let me. You don't tell me these things. I don't know how to feel. Don't push me like that.
You watching the live show? Bullock's live?
Maybe I'm not gonna ask. Don't push.
This is sad shit, right?
Bum.
And this is
Put his
bum
hands on
shit,
his
yo.
grandma.
That's a fact. This is bum shit. Like you
But
doing
this
that,
shit we
you doing
support.
all of that. Look, hear
This
me.
is shit we support.
Yeah, check this out, right? Hey, Incognito. He did all of that because he's going live talking gangster shit on YouTube to niggas on his grandmother's phone. You bum ass nigga, you living in there with no rent, right? You living in there with no overhead and you can't afford a cell phone and you putting your hands on your grandmother over a fucking phone, yo. Wow.
That shit crazy, bro.
This is the worst, man. But
Living in his grandma's house on his grandma's telephone, eating his grandma's food. Nigga, you need to be paying homage to grandma, nigga. For real, if anything, you should be saying, man, I got to get off YouTube. Goddamn, my grandma got used to phone type ass.
I wouldn't put it
for real,
past that. He might even. Hey, look.
You know what? You know what?
Look, listen.
You know what?
Look, listen.
One more thing.
You see how you say he up there with the pedophiles, though? Hold on real quick. You see how you say
he up there with the pedophiles. I don't got no respect for nobody that touch their grandma like that, bro. He up there with the pedophiles. I don't got no respect for that shit, bro.
Man, let me tell you what another thing this pussy ass nigga doing, bro. This pussy ass nigga know goddamn niggas don't like him and niggas is gunning for his head. He goes outside and put his grandma in the line of fucking danger. Like who the fuck does that?
Right.
Like
Your grandma,
he
you got your grandma
won't go
walking in front
outside
of you.
without his grandma. And who the fuck don't want to put their grandma in danger? You know, if niggas see it's on sight with some niggas. Who the fuck gonna put their grandma in that type of situation? So this nigga's the lowest of the low, man. He putting his hands on grandma, putting his grandma in situations that can compromise her, get her.
Motherfuckers ran in the house. He ran out the house.
He the type of nigga, if niggas come to the house and try to get him, he gonna throw his grandma away in front of the bullet.
Yeah, of course. He already like that. He already done put grandma in the line of fire.
And then get up on YouTube like he goddamn Tony Montana or some shit.
Yeah,
bitch ass nigga, dog. Bitch ass nigga, dog. He tried to put paperwork out on my nigga, bro. Hell no, I already knew that shit was bogus. When he tried to stay on Grizzly Panel.
Hey, Cavalli, we not spreading none of his rhetoric up here.
Exactly.
That's not what real niggas do. No, that's not what real niggas do. That's not what real niggas do, though. I mean, this nigga's a whole ass.
Yeah,
nigga.
we don't slander. We don't do slander.
We don't do slander. Yeah, and that we don't even do it in a slick way.
What's understood?
Nah, but check this out, right? Tell me if I'm tripping, y'all. If he could do all of that for the phone, right? And he goes in the same bracket as the pedals, right? I don't put it past him that he would force the dick on Grandma Dukes too. Ain't no telling what she doing.
He probably will. He let nice guys. You know he got. But I ain't finna go there because I don't do the slander. I know a couple of things though.
Oh, word?
Definitely know a couple of things. Yeah, I know a couple of things.
And I've been hearing shit like he molested his cousin. I never jumped on because I don't know. I don't got no proof for that. I don't even know the whole story of that. I don't follow the bump, right? But I'm seeing something. If you could put, because you got to be in a certain zone to put hands on grandma. That's your mom.
And then like his man's in that be with him. Like, okay, niggas went on French Toast panel. He had Frank Lucas up there that shot a 15-year-old girl in Tampa, Florida. And then the whole chat.
The team club.
Yeah, what type of fuck shit is that? Like that shit kind of lame.
The team club, like you shot, you killed.
You talking about the 15-year-old girl was busting at him. 15-year-old girls don't usually do that, dog. That nigga got scared. And he was busting in the air.
Yeah, just busting. Period. Just busting. Period. Shot the car.
Fuck out of here.
Shot the car. And then what security guard gonna just shoot, bro? If anything, you handle that shit, bro. Come on, cuz. What the fuck you at a team club? What the fuck is the most that's gonna happen, nigga? Come on, bro.
Yeah. But look, yeah, that's a fact. But let's organize now together, right? Do all of y'all do channels?
Yeah, because you know what happened in that chat? They started arguing, and he put an address on the nigga in the chat. He was like, "Yo, let me tell you about another shooting." So they dry snitching in these chats, and they do a lot. And Bullets got it, and all the niggas. Yeah.
What you was trying to say, Shane?
But at the same time, look, I'm saying let's organize real quick, right? Worldwide Spotlight is in the chat. Welcome to the chat. But let's organize though, and let's boycott. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
T to God, salute.
Yeah.
Hey, look, let's organize. Let's not go over there and look at none of the videos, not even to talk shit. Let's make our own videos if we want.
And let's put some money into each.
We got to start
giving some money. Let's put some money into each other. Whoever is the one to go first, or whoever we need to push in or channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm with that. Like, I could put money into this shit. You feel me? It's not for my benefit. It's whoever is the forefront for the push. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's dig deeper with the merchandise and $500, $100, anything, just to help it go to the boycotting. We need to step up our game in that way as well.
Yeah, I'm just lost for words right now because a lot of these dudes
like, look behind me, Shane. I got the t-shirt.
I'm telling everybody that.
Yo, I got the t-shirt machine right behind me, so you see it's money involved. Y'all see the shirt machine?
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
We talk about shirts. Yeah, like, so it's money involved. We can make shirts, hats.
But Cavalli, I want to know what are we, not as me, not as you, not as him. What we doing about this, yo? He got to go, man.
Yeah,
we boycott and then we airing it out. We boycotting and we airing stuff out. You feel me? I'm gonna air stuff out.
Airing it out and boycott. You know what I mean?
We'll make them
boycott. Action speak louder than words, and I've been boycotting his shit, but nah, this the last straw. This the straw that broke the camel back, bro. Because if we gonna stand on something, bro, we gotta stand on this. We gotta stand on this, bro. We gotta stand on this.
Yeah, we're gonna stand on this one. We're gonna upload a couple videos. I'm gonna have a lot of my people upload videos now, and I got professional editors now, like white boy camera editors, so we can send it work. Anybody that got any videos?
Yeah, but listen, somebody's grandmother, right, may actually need a wellness check by family members because they might actually be getting beat on right now because of the fact that all of these videos is out, and they might be upset that she ever even came
coming out, and then it's coming out. Yeah, that it came out. He was already going off. He was already going off in the cloud. I can tell y'all something that y'all may not know about. Bullets got it pulled up on Moolah Live last night, and he was asking for cash apping this girl from Bronx. You feel me? Some girl that was running. I don't know who she is, but he needed some bread, and he wanted us to cash app him, and nobody cash apped the nigga. So he probably beat his grandma because the channel dead. He ain't getting no money, and he flagged. And I exposed him for that last night. I was like, Bullets got it. You made $500, and that was it in the last couple months. The channel dead. Yeah, that's a fact. Y'all can go back and look at the live. So he beat on his grandma for some money. Facts. And only time he beat the house is because of the bank. Yeah, dog. Ain't nobody cash apping him. Only time he beat the house is go pick up that slow chip. Exactly. I'm telling you, bro.
No, I think he beat up because he's a coward, yo. And that's what cowards do, right?
Ain't no excuse. You don't even try. Real niggas don't even try to rise on that shit. So you feel me? I'm not even trying to fucking make no excuses for it. But from this moment on, we boycotting this nigga. From this moment on, we boycotting.
Yeah, because there's no excuse that can be made from this moment on. Boycott. You know what I mean?
Yo, why the fuck
if this video reach even one person that they know where he at and they see him on the regular, knock that nigga out when you see him. It don't matter if you black or white.
For real. It ain't for me. It ain't for us. It's for grandma.
And
it ain't for us. It's for grandma. It's for grandma. It ain't for me. It's for grandma.
I was just joking with Wax on the bike. Look, I was just joking with Wax before. Oh, Natty, salute. Look, I was just joking with Wax before I came live, and I was saying, it's niggas like, because he brought it to my attention, right? And it's niggas like Bullets Gotti that, when the real race war jump off, I'm going under that white sheet and I'm gonna slay some of these niggas, man. Like Bullets Gotti. How the fuck is anybody going? Yeah. How the fuck is anybody going to take us serious? And we letting niggas like Bullets Gotti run around and say they black.
Get a pass. He trying to get a pass. Yeah. Nah, that ain't real, bro. That ain't real, bro.
That ain't real at all, man. You know what I mean?
You ain't even an ounce of real. What?
Yeah, shit real ugly out here. Bullets looking real crazy out here, man. This is the last straw, man.
Yeah, they just thought I broke the camera back, but your shit was on life support. But now we just put the plug on.
I'm gonna tell you something. There's a lot of that. But I'm gonna tell y'all.
Switch gears on this nigga.
I hope I don't never come to New York, boy. shit, I'm cool, but I'm gonna whoop your ass, but
no nonsense, salute.
Fuckery free, and that's the fuckery I don't agree with.
Worldwide Spotlight, salute.
Salute the Worldwide Spotlight, man. That motherfucker crazy.
Yo, Naheem Lux said, Cavalli Kid, you should touch down with French Toast BM, get on the panel to learn more about this dude. We already exposed that bozo, really put him on Fresh Street and switch gears on him. Shanks King the villain, man. Shanks King the villain and switch gears on Bullet Stotty. And Shanks been exposed this nigga months ago. I remember when Shanks exposed this nigga, put him on Fresh Street months ago, dog. He on life support. And you know how Bullets don't got no type of, he ain't got no type of artillery. He in New York, dog. Niggas can't walk around with firearms like that in New York. Niggas catching 5 years.
Yeah, we already know. We know the schematics.
So Bullets, he outside yesterday. He on live for 30 minutes with 600 views. What the fuck?
That nigga used to do 8-hour fucking lives and shit, be up all night.
Yeah, he telling me yesterday, he like, yo, I went to Atlanta. So we was like, why you come back home so quick? He was like, oh, we just went out there for a day and back. From New York, you flew out there for one day and flew back in the same day? What the fuck? You wasn't in Atlanta like that?
Money. What's the point of going? What's the point of going if you ain't gonna be out there? If you ain't gonna negotiate nothing?
Man, that's
went out there to handle some business. That's what it was.
Look, let me say something. Yep. I hear that. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit, right? Really, the truth is, it's so much hate going on, right? That the truth is, if you sit back and you peep the game, right? YouTube, any one of us could, all of us could really rise and get our word or our stories heard, or the real story that you want to tell, right? If it was a little more, look, if it was a little less hate, because if you tell a story and then 5 people in the small community work on the story, then it gets the story in the algorithm. You see what I'm saying? But when you got hate of people racing to try to steal content and then not give the props for where the video came from, you're getting less. Right. You're getting less. Yeah, because you're getting the same thing back.
Because everybody's so busy trying to backdoor each other to the point where we can't never come together and, you feel me, actually help each other rise up without all the bullshit getting involved. You feel me? Oh, I did this first, I did that first. Who gives a fuck? Information is free.
Right. Salute, we got Wax Dog.
You did the research. I might have did the same amount of research. I might beat you to the punch to get to the video. So by me doing my video, I'm a fuck nigga. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
LSD, long smoke game, man.
James, what's good? You hear me?
Hey, yeah, I hear you.
What's good, Wax? Salute, Wax Dog. Salute.
Salute. What's good? What's up to the panel? I'm coming in clear. You can hear me?
What's happening, Wax, man? I got a couple of videos, man. I like them shit, man.
That's what's so good looking. You know what I'm saying? Me and Shanks are just on the horn before we went live and shit. So you already know how I'm coming with it. But we seen 2 little Mexican niggas play patty cake with this nigga pockets and shit, caressing your shit, going through your hoodie. And the first time we found out you getting physical with something, it's with Granny, nigga. Niggas need to skin that nigga, man. Straight up. You know what I mean?
First time we hear something violent.
Yeah, somebody gotta violate that nigga.
You ain't even get revenge on the Chicos that robbed you, bro. But you grandma shit.
Nigga didn't lift not one finger out there towards them niggas, but he gonna put his hands on his grandma twice. Yeah, that's a sorry ass nigga, man.
Bro. Two times, bro.
But my thing is, you say you really think that we catching this shit on YouTube is the first time this is going on? This is a repeated. He's a repeat offender. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? On some real shit, I used to have a homie that used to do that shit. It's all in how you got them raise your kids, right? But with that being said, from the word that I got, Gotti mama didn't want him. Now I don't know the story personally, but Gotti mama didn't want him. She was in the street, she was getting high and all that shit. So his grandma saved him, because if his grandma wouldn't have took him in, no other family member wanted him, right? And he was raised with grandma, so he been with grandma ever since he was little. But at the same time, he still got a relationship with his mom. But that said all that to say, you know, you get away with a lot more you would with grandma than you would with your actual parents, right? So I'm pretty sure it's been a time goddamn when this nigga goddamn had what she told this nigga to take out the trash, and he done got a little taller and shit. He feeling himself. I bet he put his hands on his grandma once before. I bet you that nigga did that shit.
This not the first time.
This ain't the first time. It ain't gonna be the last. It ain't gonna be the last. So somebody got to make that call and be like, "Hey man, you need a wellness check." You feel me? Just to make sure everything 50.
Bro, I say this shit on live, man. If I get that nigga address, I'm sending goddamn CPS, goddamn social service, all the police, goddamn, and I don't even call no fucking police. But when you dealing with goddamn elderly, man,
yeah, that's like a life-threatening situation because we don't know what grandma going through. You feel me? We don't know what grandma going through. What her medical history is, all that. So you feel me? On top of that, that could cause her to die faster. That could cause her to die faster. You feel me? So you probably trying to make her croak so he can get her out of prison. Oh, what you feel me? Come on, man. That's the reason why he's sitting in the house the whole time. He a squatter, bro. He a squatter, bro.
You know what? We need to represent for everybody grandma, because that's just like my grandma, somebody else's grandma, and somebody else.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me? She representation of everybody's grandma.
Yeah, so we gotta do something. We don't do shit, bro. Then that's bad on us.
Well, my grandma was dead. I'm saying, but God forbid, and put his hands on mine.
Rest in peace.
But look,
R.I.P. man, rest in peace, rest in peace. I only got one more left, and I'll be damned if I put my hands on her.
but all right, so we said about putting money out, right? As far as helping. Let me ask this question: are we willing to bail somebody out if they was the, you know what I mean?
We have a lot of
up.
We got a lot of followers. We got a lot of people here.
I mean, if that was the case, yeah. If that was the case, I ain't educational.
We can chat about that behind the scenes.
I'm getting over that.
Yeah, educational purposes.
Nah, well, I got to talk about that behind the scenes. While President Trump tells the police that if they would have fought these guys, that they would have been okay. He wished they would have fought back. All I'm saying is, I'm not saying, hey, you go do this to Gotti. I'm saying if anybody do something to Gotti and they had proof that they did it, that might be a person I'd be willing to shoot something to.
Yeah, of course.
I see what you're saying.
Of course.
I'm telling you, at the point this nigga shit is right now, nigga done did that to his grandma. Nigga do that shit for free.
Yeah, nigga do that shit off the screen. Nigga take a charge.
Like, that's his grandma. Like, nigga do that shit.
Nigga take a charge. This for the grandmas of the world.
Different, bro. This different, bro.
Yeah, this ain't no nigga shit. This ain't no nigga shit. This some worldwide shit right here.
It's deeper than that.
Every ethnicity. This ain't just no nigga shit. Everybody got a grandma. I don't care what color you is. You feel me? You could be every got grandma. What? Come on, bro.
That's like a grown man, like how we attack pedophiles. That's like a grown man.
Is there anybody up here that was fucking with Gotti though recently?
Nah, we exposed him last night on Grizzly Moolah panel.
I never really fought with him, bro. Like,
there's people in the chat right now that was on Grizzly Moolah Live. He pulled up on us. And another thing, Hassan Campbell pulled up on my panel today on my StreamYard, bro. He pulled up on my
Hassan Campbell.
Yeah, I already know. I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't got no videos up on the nigga. He pulled up on my StreamYard, clout chasing, bro. You feel me? So we don't got to get into it because we don't got to talk about him, but yeah.
Yeah, that's Bullis Gotti girlfriend. They both beat women. Hassan Campbell beat women, and so does Bullis Gotti. It's time to trim that nigga down. Somebody need to. If you in Brooklyn, you in Long, wherever that nigga is, somebody need to reach out and touch that nigga. Or Shanks, you ready to take a road trip, nigga?
That's a fact. Yeah, Shanks, you was in my. Hey, bro, I thought you were saying you was pulling up on me that day.
Yeah, it's time to pull up and shut up. Like for real. We gotta pull up and shut up on this shit right here. Guys, we need everybody. Everybody need to go and pull up on this nigga right now, cuz beat the dough down, big, snatch his ass about that hole, take him in the hallway and beat his ass.
I got a feeling that we're gonna end up invading somebody live tonight, man. Dropping them kids on them, man.
And another thing, how his mans in them that's around him go vouch for what he do to his grandma.
Yeah, they support that shit.
All Gotti people, they some bitch ass nigga too, cause they vouching for that shit.
Yeah, how you vouch for that shit? But you just heard it. You heard it verbatim by yourself. You feel me? Come on, man. Like
they co-signing it.
I don't rock like that. They co-signing that shit. So y'all.
Like Gotti, don't worry about it.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand.
Yo, got it live right now, right? His homeboys and them talking about this. This is what they said.
Gotti, hold up. Are they live right now?
Yeah, they was just on live earlier. Like he had.
Are they live right now?
Let me check on the internet. Let me check the channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got my laptop right here.
We're going over there, baby.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll get it in 1 second. I'm typing it right now. Y'all know I be having my receipts. Let me see. Boom.
I'm on my throat.
Hold up. Let me see if he's still live.
Nobody say it may be more blood.
I think he's still live, y'all. Yeah, he's still live. He got 150. He got 150. He got 150 in his pocket right now. Y'all want to invade?
Are you? Yeah, we getting ready to invade real quick. Hey, Queen Brim, this is what we're gonna do, right? On this show, sometimes it's called invading your live, right? So we go over and we invade live, and we drop the gears in there to let them know that we coming as one group, right? So we're going over there real quick. We're gonna drop the gears. We're gonna let them know how we feel about them real quick, and then we're gonna shake the spot so his numbers go back there. Y'all ready?
Copy.
Yeah, let's do it. Copy.
All right,
and we're gonna take over the chat. Real quick.
All right, that's a fact. And we'll go back up here if anything.
You can't act like. Yeah, then pull back up. You feel me? So we're gonna drop the numbers back there. You don't get these numbers. Where they live at, Cavalli?
His live is it's right here. The Bullets got it. Show. Look at the screen. Say hello to the bag.
He on his channel.
Yeah, all right. So look, we're going in there to bang it out. Anybody act up, anybody move, they get shot down in the chat immediately, yo. You hear me? Drop the gears though to let them know shit is real.
All right. How you know we coming? We come ready to bang and blow like down.
All right, we go. Yeah, right now. I'm there. I'm already there. I'm banging.
We can go.
I'm dropping gear. We banging out right now. You fucking grandmother Peter. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he up there fronting.
And you're up there fronting. You was trying to get grandma out the way.
I don't want my people in harm.
Yeah, you hear that bullshit?
You hear this motherfucker?
I want people to basically, when they come for me, come for me. Don't come for my people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't have no pictures of my mother or my grandmother on any of my YouTube pages or my Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, your fucking string was off. How the fuck was she in harm's way? I shouldn't even be giving him this fucking dude.
All he had to do was turn the camera off, cover the camera up. Fuck you talking about?
Hello?
Yo.
All right, I love you back, big. Hey, hold on real quick, bro. Listen. What? I'm in. Hold on, I'm on live. I'm gonna text you where I'm at.
Yeah, you hear this fraud ass nigga over there coming up with excuses why he pushing on his grandma. Nobody don't believe that sucker shit. That's a lie.
You remember when
before you put your hands on her, you put your hands on your camera. Make it make sense.
You was at the Motel 6. Yeah, I'm not far. I'm a couple blocks from there. So if you go there, I can meet you there. All right. No, okay, I'm on live. Bye. All right. Yeah. Hello.
And niggas are some cowards if they let them get away with that shit. Wiggle out that situation.
They let them get away with that. Yeah. I gotta meet somebody to get them their phone back. Yeah, that's that. If you just a coward, said you no name, of course. There's poop. Listen to Clyde video about CPS. No name. Do y'all got poop for this? What are you talking about?
And Granny wasn't even on camera. You know what I mean? We only had audio.
Huh? I'm gonna play the audio again.
Yeah, he was pushing Granny around off camera, so I don't know why he's talking about. You know what I mean? He just making shit up to try to save face, but nah, that's what you normally do. The camera wasn't
even fucking on, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, hold on, let me drop this link back, y'all. The fucking camera wasn't even on, so you pushed it because you like pushing it. And if the camera wasn't nowhere to be found, you might have would have pushed it down and pushed your dick in her. So we don't trust you at all. No more. You can't be trusted with nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If nobody was around, you would have pushed it down and pushed something in her. We know your type. Grandma got out easy that night. You know what I'm saying? Grandma got off the hook easy. She ain't have to take the bullhead this time.
That's crazy. Yeah, niggas need to. Yeah, he got one more strike for that channel finito. Niggas need to get him up out of here, yo. That's what the captain be doing. You beating Granny up. Niggas could deal with you talking shit on the net, but we can't allow you to just beat Granny around and not do nothing about it.
And niggas can deal with that barely. You see what I'm saying? Niggas, look, we done went over there and paid. A couple of their asses ain't came back. I see all the fans. Motherfuckers over there enjoying the show. You see that shit? Nah, man. Man, don't come on this panel with that fake shit, man. I mean, boycott. I think it's time. What you think, Wax? Dudes need to put paws on Gotti. That's a fact, T to go. Dudes gotta put hands and feet prints on his back and neck and head and face.
You know why Gotti so heated? Because he know he about to lose that channel.
Why you say that?
That channel on his last leg.
Right now. Let me hear command. It's on the last leg. Huh?
He don't give a fuck about. He ain't spazzing because of Granny. He's spazzing because he's about to lose that channel.
Anyway, yeah, it's a couple channels I think that we wouldn't miss though. Who's gonna miss this dude? Epitome internet gangster shit. Like dudes that saying a whole bunch of shit that they wouldn't say. This dude don't got no fucking attitude in real life. This dude don't got no attitude in real life. That's just like Five God. I'm sitting up there. Look at this shit that I'm looking at today, man. I'm looking at this fucking Five God guy, right? I seen him today.
Well, Hassan, talking about that video?
This bozo, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? This dude is a straight fucking. I spelled bozo out. Look, I spelled out bozo. 5_bozo. Nah, Five God. I couldn't believe this. Look at this shit, y'all. I wish there was a way I could pull it up on the screen. I probably could too.
What is that? So all you niggas in the comments, my nigga, like, with all the gay talk.
Look
at this shit. Look at this shit I gotta deal with. How these niggas are living in my shit. Look at this shit.
Look at him, snitching.
This is what happens when you fuck with people that don't have nothing. They don't have nothing to lose.
Yo, this is straight out the house.
And I don't even own this.
That's the New Jack City crib. That's the joint from New Jack City where all the beans
I'm in New York. Mind you,
yeah, he in the car.
This crib is in New England. Landlord is calling me like a motherfucker for mad weeks. And he's like, the people, whoever you got up there, gotta go. Now, mind you,
police gonna be staking that crib out now.
Right. That's the point.
Look at this. This is everything niggas is doing in my shit. It's about my PlayStation.
I just try to bring Kamala to them.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying about people. And this is what this post is about.
Look at this shit, man.
As you progress in life and as you move forward up in life, you have to start changing your fucking surroundings. And
this is what the fuck I'm talking about.
Change because motherfucker, you supposed to change.
This Steve Urkel looking bozo, right? And then when the camera come on to do a rap video, right? Then you back to being gangster. This is like you a fucking nerd, boy. You a
he
nerd.
Got the house hot. He got the house spicy.
Listen. You a nerd. You up here, Wax Dog.
That nigga got needles out and shit. He got all kind of shit in the house.
Hey.
Yeah, like I said, police watching that crib.
The house hot.
The house
How
hot.
the fuck are you going to sleep in that shit? You got everything out. It's right on Front Street. He ain't even trying to tuck the shit under the couch. He ain't even trying to like, you know how niggas keep shit tucked?
No, he turned it on to expose it.
Oh shit. Yo,
They're gonna be like, yo, where's the drugs? We got video evidence.
Oh shit.
We got video evidence. Now we pressing you to ask you who was in this house. He gonna fold like a fucking lawn chair, man.
What the fuck? So he meant to show all that?
He gonna turn into Patty LaBelle in the back of the police wagon. And
Wow,
he not gonna wait. He don't want nothing to eat. He don't want nothing to smoke. He don't want none of that. He gonna start humming from the back seat.
Like,
You hear him start moaning in the room? They start going in.
You saw how Bullet and them saw that traction over there. They all saw the gears in there.
Yeah. Facts. They should see that.
Yeah. And then his man was like, yo, let him on. Let him up there. And then nigga Bullet's like, nah. He was on some shit. If y'all heard it, you remember his man was like, let him up here.
Nah, I ain't hear that.
Yeah, that's what his man was telling him. But Bullet's just ranting and shit, and he ain't let you up. But
he ain't gonna let nobody get no words in, because you could shoot a hole in his story ASAP. So he ain't gonna let nobody that ain't down with him on the panel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he can't answer those questions.
Yeah. This is bad, man.
And then he was like, yeah, if a nigga mad at me for pushing my grandma out the way, because I don't want y'all to edit her, I pushed her out the way because I'm protecting my family. I'm like, nigga, you should have been live trying to. This nigga's stupid, bro. He trying to make
instead of just saying your grandma, I'm recording. Don't come on camera. You could have said that. Instead, you're gonna push her, and then she said, don't push me. You're gonna push her again because she says it again. So cut it the fuck out.
And if it get that personal, dog, a video not that important, bro. I delete a whole fucking video. I don't care how good it was. Like if this that serious, nigga, fuck that video. That's just one video. You ain't have to push. You could just deleted it. He a bozo, bro.
Is Machiavelli the Don and Cavalli Kid the same person?
Nah. Hell nah.
Nah.
Negative.
Illumin Negro, Enlightened Minority said boycott is in full effect. That's what I'm screaming for. So after tonight, because I know probably some people shocked and they over there. After tonight, it don't even matter what his side of the story is. Really, we didn't need his side tonight.
We got all the evidence we need already.
We got all the evidence they need. Prosecutors, detectives don't ask you your side when they got you on tape doing it. Look, are you going to admit to it or not? You're going to, all right, if not, open and close. We know what you did.
Ain't nothing like tape and audio and visual. Just like back in the day when Rats was wearing fucking wires, nigga. That's audio, nigga. Word. We got the audio. What y'all talking about? We don't need
it. If it was that serious, you could have turned off your live. You could have told your granny to back up because the camera's on, or you could have let her come on cam. But the last thing you're going to do is physically put your hands on her. You know what I'm saying? Because what if she would have failed? Then what?
What if she would have failed? Broke her hip, broke her back, broke anything. She old, right? I know. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy, bro.
What if she deserved more respect than that? Like for real,
you heard how you talked to her.
Probably would have whooped your ass.
This ain't the first time. We heard how he screamed on her before on camera, all types of shit, you know what I'm saying? Talking all reckless. So, you know what I mean? With verbal abuse comes physical abuse with it.
Damn, Melee said it's concrete evidence. Salute to Melee. He said it's concrete.
Yeah, but Melee, I wanted to speak to Melee. I thought I would drop the link again. Because I want to see, because you see, I was never over there on his panel, and I'm trying to see what piece of realness was ever seen in him to have like these shows going on with him. I need to know that too, because we need to know the mindset of everybody coming in, trying to be in a circle and being included in it. Not saying trying to be in a derogatory way. Like, what the fuck was niggas thinking holding a show with this motherfucker? I need to know that, man. I need to put that on Front Street also. Look,
no,
it's a if you do speak, all right, since you brought up Hassan, motherfucking also, Hassan is just a representation of how many people are actually sick out here, bro.
Yo, he pulled up on my panel today on StreamYard.
Right, that's cool. But that ain't no big event. That ain't no big event to me.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know why he did it. I'm a little YouTuber. Why he should have went at a big nigga? I don't got big. Why he came to me for?
I don't know.
He a bozo.
I don't know. But that's neither here nor there. Him pulling up it don't mean nothing. You see what I'm saying? You are nobody, nigga. Go back into the gutter that you rose from, bro. We don't give a fuck about you pulling up. If you pull up, you can get cursed out.
Right.
That's all I was saying to OG Prada. He came on my live and acted like he was talking to me. He said something disrespectful to Wax. Wax had never said nothing to him. He got cursed out, and he been in his feelings ever since. But you a fuck nigga. Why would you pull up doing that?
Facts.
And now he butthurt.
Mm-hmm.
The dude Big John.
Yeah, I did a video. Yo, bro, niggas been cop chasing y'all niggas for a minute, bro. Nigga, OG Product, all the niggas, bro. For real. And OG, you remember when OG Product was dry snitching on Worldwide Spotlight?
That's what I'm saying.
Talking about cash apping goods and shit?
Is not willing to come catch wreck. If they're not willing to do certain things, boycott in full effect. You telling niggas suck your dick, you tell them all that, drop them niggas a location and meet them there. Or you know you're not the trustworthy type, at least come to a location that they willing to drop for you. Can't pull up on everybody, so anybody that calls it out will get a location to meet and have a fight. If they're not willing to do that, they shouldn't be in the community, yo. Because then it's no way to keep you honest. I'm not saying everybody got to be violent. I'm talking about the people that come up here and talk that tough
talking like that. Shit. Right.
Then they should be, because if not, they'll be on the internet acting hard and be behind the scene beating their fucking grandmother in the ground. He shouldn't even be up there conducting that live. He should be somewhere hiding in shame, yo. Have you no shame at all?
Now, how can he get on live?
What the fuck is your shame? That's shameful what you did.
And then how can he get on live after that situation, bro?
Because he felt like he feel like this is a moment. He feel like this is a moment that he gonna enjoy some of the fame from hitting your grandmother. So why would we be over there? He using it to chase his grandmother.
Yeah. Oh shit! He using it for clout.
How the fuck is this? How is it a setup? He said it's a setup. When you push your grandma, nobody make you. How we set you up to push your grandmother? Like cut it out. You
going on live with this shit. I like grandma. I like to talk to his grandma.
His channel should be a rap. Your moms don't want you. Your pops don't want you. Everybody left you alone. Old grandma stepped in to take you in. You know what I mean, for whatever reason, and you beating her down.
Well, I'm willing to put some money up if we can get an interview for the grandma. I got like 200 on it, and then everybody after that, she willing. If we could get in touch with her.
I ain't got one down for her.
Anybody in the Bullets Got It area neighborhood, if y'all can get an interview for us, if we can get her to come up on the panel, or somehow, I don't know. We need to do something with boycotting all these people, bro. From everybody down the line, dog. This YouTube shit done went too far.
The threat. Look, the YouTube shit definitely went way past the limit. The threat.
You got French Toast. You got niggas out here, French Toast, acting like they Muslims. You got a lot of niggas acting crazy. French Toast tell all these.
Nah, I ain't.
Yo, Shanks, play the audio again.
Play that audio, right? I'm gonna play that audio, yo.
Yeah, because he over there he on his channel trying to pull a magic trick. You know what I'm saying? Right, he's trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat with a bunch of excuses. You know what I'm saying? But he won't let nobody, a real nigga on the panel up there to,
Hey, yo, Wax, you know the funny thing is about his panel? His homeboys up there, them niggas really saluting the shit.
Your grandmother?
Yeah, because that's Gotti gang.
Oh, Granny's chin checking.
But then you say,
yes.
How you know?
I did not see it.
I don't know if it's just me or what, but I don't hear shit.
Can you hear it?
I don't know.
Oh, my mic was muted. I can't mute my mic. I'm bugged. So I was muting my mic.
This dude's channel. The utmost shit. His name is The Show.
I hear it now. I don't know what you're playing. That shit sound crazy. That shit sound like a bunch of wind. Abort mission. I don't hear shit. That shit sound crazy.
Shut Up and React TV got the audio. He already emailed it to me. He was the one to break. Shut Up and React TV got the audio, dog. He already emailed it to me. So Bullets Got It can't even delete the fucking video, dog, because we already got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna that shit.
Yeah, he can't delete shit. Even if he delete it, we got it already.
And I don't be on, but Bullets Got It don't even be on my radar. But I started getting a bunch of notifications popping up. So I clicked on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit, you know, ain't no denying that shit. It ain't, I don't got no question to it. I'm just trying to stand to the nigga. He always talk about niggas.
He was on live a couple days ago. He was asking for niggas to pull up, but we wasn't watching him, but I was watching the shit. And you wasn't watching him because you ain't even pull up over there, dog. He like, yo.
I'll never go over there.
Yeah, you know, they be like, pull up now. Like, nigga, I be watching y'all niggas, and niggas be asking to pull up, and niggas don't pull up when they call niggas out. Like, y'all niggas weird.
The one time I pulled up on Gotti channel, before I could even say a word, he started talking about, started talking reckless, so I just jumped off the shit. I ain't gonna let box with a nigga on the internet.
Oh, Granny's chin checking.
What? Pointless. Blood, dog.
Oh, he playing the audio.
You didn't say it. You said, what time did the man fall? I mean, you have to let me. You don't tell me these things. I don't know how to feel. Don't push me like that.
Don't push me like that.
I'm not gonna answer. Don't do that.
Did she say stop touching my ass? You?
Oh, I don't go for that.
I don't know. She said she don't go for that. Wanda.
Yes.
Yeah.
You didn't say it. You said, what time did the man fall? I mean, you have to let me. You don't tell me these things. I don't know how to feel. Don't push me like that. Don't push me like that. I'm not gonna answer. Don't do that.
Stacey, salute.
Oh, I don't go for that.
Call me bitter today because I commented on
Bum shit.
Really,
putting his hands on his grandma.
Can y'all tell what she said about her ass or ass? Or?
Oh, Granny's chin checking.
Did he touch her ass while he was pushing her?
Yes. I can help.
Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button though. You gotta hit the notification bell. We're going in on all this fuck shit over here.
I mean, you have to let me. You don't tell me these things. I don't know how to feel. Don't push me like that. Don't push me like that. I'm not gonna answer.
Oh, I knocked your ass up in here.
Oh, I don't go for that.
Yeah, if you're gonna be using Granny phone on YouTube and all that other shit, at least take the messages and give her the messages. Since you don't got your own phone, you bum ass nigga.
You bum broke piece of scumbag shit, right? Look, you dirty bitch. You using her phone. The least you could have done is give the old lady her messages, man. These old people got shit they taking care of, man. They got medications to get. They got a lot of stuff that helps them stay alive. That helps bum ass niggas like you have a place to stay for with no finances, with no ambition, with no nothing to make nothing happen for yourself.
And then to top it off, her healthcare and her Medicare is the coronavirus, so she probably gotta do that shit virtually. She probably don't know how to use the cell phone. It's probably some all kind of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on. You feel me? That's fucked up what he did, dog.
And he housing the phone in there. I hate a coward motherfucker that take advantage of old people, man, and do shit with them that they wouldn't do with a young, willing and able body, yo. You know what I'm saying? You won't get that shit up.
Yeah, he probably
won't do that to nobody but your grandma.
And why he had his grip on him when them fucking Mexicans ran down him? But he talking about he always got fire and shit. Like that nigga don't got no. Come on,
Money Melon,
bro.
Say yeah, he Mexicans. When they was going in your pockets.
Nigga don't want to hurt that nigga. I just want to beat on him, bro.
Like you didn't do nothing to the midgets that ripped your pockets off and violated you. Like you was signing
to niggas took the hoodie off your head. Niggas looked to see if you had it. Niggas checked to see if you had a chain on. They went in all your pockets, and all you was doing is copping the fifth. That's when you're supposed to start getting the pushing and shoving. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even push off on the nigga and run. You just stood there and got violated.
And even when he was down bad, bro, knowing he was going outside, the nigga ain't swing one punch, dog. He ain't even try to fight for his life. Like no attempt to like go out like with a punch.
He was doing what he do best, talk. That's it. That's what he do best. Run his mouth.
Bro, them niggas didn't even have firearms on them. It ain't seem like they had nothing on them. That shit crazy, dog.
Nah, all you need is a fist. Put your fist in the paper bag. That's all you need.
And look, the nigga talking about he had a Hassan video coming up in the park and shit. Look how that shit flopped. I checked him on that shit yesterday. I'm like, yo, what happened to the interview with you and Hassan, nigga, and the cookout? He like, yeah, they try to show me Sinetta. He's like, Sinetta texted me and they blackballing me. He's still trying to get to 8,000 subs. Nigga, it's been 2 years. Fuck, nigga.
Yeah, plus that little like I said, the little buzz he had been done, you know what I'm saying? And after this situation, I don't see how he gonna have people over there talking about Gotti gang. You know what I'm saying? And, I would have to cut my ties with you, or at least beat your ass. You know what I'm saying?
If you go on Gotti channel right now, yo, dog, the traction is done. The nigga been doing little videos, 600 views, 400 views. He don't got no numbers, so he paying for his shit because 7,000 views, bro, and they're gonna call us with receipts.
What up, Frustrated? Just want to say,
what's going on, Carlos?
On your panel? It's an honor to be on your channel. Wax Dog, what up, homie?
Carlos Cabral, what's up?
Thank you and welcome.
So,
what's going on? How you feel about this, man?
Bro, let me be the one to say it. I was at Cavalli's channel. Shout out to the homie Cavalli. He's like a brother to me.
Shout out to Cavalli. Yeah, shout out to Cavalli kid.
So we shout out at React TV came out on his channel, and he said he had the exclusive. So and when I saw the video, the Shut Up React TV, and I said, you know what, give me the video. I'll post it on my channel. And I put out the breaking news: Bullets Gotti attack his grandmother. I saw the audio.
You put that out. You put that out.
Yeah, let me put it for all to see. Give me a minute, fam. Let me get my.
But it's only audio, right? It's no video.
It's audio, but.
Yo, audio is good. Audio good. Just audio is good as hell.
No, audio is all that's needed for this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Well, the police check audio. That's all they check for.
That's all they check for.
Are y'all ready for this right now? I need y'all.
We just played that up here.
To all go to this dude's channel and talk the bullshit.
But yeah, fam, like, dude, that's some
somebody. Hey, not to cut you off. Somebody just hit me up and said, "Shut up and React TV." Put a post up talking about Bullets Gotti threatening him. He got police going to Bullets' house in 24. That's the thing about Shut Up and React. Shut Up and React TV. You can't be making your reactions, dog, and breaking news and go put police on the nigga ass when them go, like, you know what I'm saying too, dog. You feel me, Frenchie? Like, he bugging.
Wait, you said
he breaking the story, and then when the wolves come out, he sending the police that way.
Who doing that?
Shut Up and React TV. He the nigga that just broke the story. I guess nigga said pressure his way right away. It's right on the post right now.
Yeah, he can't.
Like, Shut Up and React TV. He called police. He called police on Bullets. Yo, this shit crazy, dog.
Hashtag hands up, grandma. I agree.
And they say I'm a snitch because I sent a wellness check to YUD's house.
You sent the who? You did what?
No, I sent a wellness check the other day to a 16-year-old's house to make sure he's okay.
Why? What happened?
Nah, on French Dose's channel, the 16-year-old kid was going off, and then he went off at me. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna send a wellness check to make sure this kid is okay.
Why was he going off?
He was going off on the chat, and he posted his address.
So you sent the cops to his house?
Long story short, he made
No, let's make the short story long. So he posted his address. He was going off talking shit about everybody, right? Like bugging the fuck out, right?
Yes.
Did he threaten you?
Did he threaten me?
Why he was flipping?
He was flipping out on me. He was making fun of my weight and this. And I'm like, you know what? Let me step back. Let me go.
Wait, he was making fun of your weight?
Yeah. Let me try.
Hold on. You got a little extra pad in. I get it. All right. So he was acting as. Hold on real quick, Cavalli. I know that's your man. You my man too, yo. But hold on. So he was going off. This kid was acting up like that. Hold on, Cavalli. You know you my man. Hold on. Yeah, I ain't want to cut you off while we was talking. This kid went off like that for nothing? Somebody had to do something to him.
Dude, I did not. I had no issue with him. I had an issue with French Dose. And he was defending French Dose and came off on me.
Oh, I get it now. So he came in there. Yeah, I get it now. He came in there talking shit for French Dose, right?
Exactly. Like he did with Cavalli.
Hold on. And then I got you, Cavalli. You know you're going to shine up here. And then he began to get all erratic on live, right? And make all these type of threats to you and talk about your weight and had the nerve to drop his address.
Yes.
And you sent the cops to his house, right?
Yes, send a wellness check.
That makes you a piece of rat shit. You know that? You know that? And then you come up here and try to put smut on my man Cavalli name, talking about he like a brother to you. I didn't hear him, right? Now guess what? You just been put on Front Street. Go ahead, you come in, Cavalli.
Nah, before that, I was just trying to say that dude right there that came in, I was trying to tell you, y'all kept locking me out. He's like, he's schizophrenic, and he almost killed himself the other day because
Shank's gonna fuck around and make him kill himself
again. That's why, bro. Like, we posted, you feel me, bro? He just got to the hospital because French dosing them.
Yeah.
French dosing them almost drove him to kill himself, and he went to the hospital. So we got to protect the internet bullying and shit like that. He ain't on the rat shit. YND them was trolling him, sending police and addresses and looking for his house and shit like that and shit. You feel me?
Look. All right, so let me talk to him again then.
But it's all you though, bro. I'm gonna get out of it.
Nah, I'm gonna talk to him.
I understand all of that, but at the same time, you're not gonna get a nigga to sit up here and condone a nigga calling police. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the circumstance, I'm not gonna co-sign it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stay out of it.
I feel you.
Right. All right, so hold on. What's your name again? Carlos. Carlos. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. You hear me? You calling the police, sending them places, and giving them information. You should have no problem with answering the ones I got. You hear me? All right. So
of course,
you called the police. All right. So you called the police on this kid, right? You sent him to his house. Okay. So what if they would have got there and shot him or killed him? How would that have made you feel?
Oh, okay. I never thought about that.
Look, now, how many cases in the public are we hearing right now that somebody called the police on their brother rather than deal with the situation themselves? Somebody called the police on their cousin, and then they got there dealing with a mental health patient and killed the person. Like, no regard for whatever the person's mental state is, just go there shooting, right? You heard that on the news, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
Right. So you just got out of the hospital, brother?
Yes, I did.
Okay, yes, I hear you almost killed yourself on live.
Yeah, I did. Almost.
What stopped you?
My son. I thought about my son. I thought about, you know what? Let me just go to the hospital and just tell them, and let me just update my meds.
Update your meds right now. If you don't mind sharing with us, what's your diagnosis?
schizophrenia and bipolar disorder.
Okay. So you got some issues.
That's what I told you.
All right, but I want to tell you this, man. You hear me? So what you taking? What you taking? Some what's that? Haldol? They got you on Haldol?
They got me on Depakote, and they got me on Depakote.
And what else?
What's how? I think not how. It's not Haldol. It's called Tapilia. I take that like once in the morning.
Okay. So
and then he sees and hears voices. He sees things and hears things.
Okay, I got you. That's part of schizophrenia. Now, I want to encourage you to not look at. We all in a community, all of us, right? And when you see a situation like that and somebody's bugging you, this is the internet where you could just turn it off. You hear me, brother? And those voices, at least the ones on the computer, at least the voices on the computer will disappear. All right?
Yes, brother.
Now you're gonna have some more voices until you pop that pill down the hatch. You might have other voices. You hear me? But the ones on the internet, you don't send the police to people's houses and swat them. You hear me? That's a very dangerous thing to do, and it's snitching, because people got guns on them and people riding around different ways when the camera is off. And when you send the police up to them like that, you might actually catch them involved in something bigger. You see what I'm saying? So that's not a way to fight. You hear me? You don't fight using the police. You fight using your courage and your knowledge, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna treat you like I'm not now. You did a rat thing, so you are a rat, right? But I'm not gonna treat you like a regular rat, right? I'm gonna tell you from this point on, try not to be a rat. You hear me?
I feel you, man.
All right. Anything else you wanted to add?
I just want to add this, like, to don't ever touch women. To everybody who has mental illness, right? To everybody who's living with their grandma or their parents, don't ever touch them. They're your queens. They're your queens. They're your dynasty. Put them on a pedestal. They're doing you a favor. Don't do like Bullet Gotti do. And that's
right. So
rest in peace.
Do you work?
I'm not working right now.
You're on disability?
Correct. I'm on disability for now.
Okay.
So I'm looking for another job right now when this coronavirus.
What was your last one? What was your last job?
Amazon.
You worked at the Amazon thing. That's good. All right. So you got your son at the house with you and all of that, or do you get to see him?
He lives with his mother. Me and my ex-girlfriend, we're not together no more.
What's her phone number? I'm gonna call her and see what happened with her. See if I can fix that.
Oh, she's married actually.
I'm gonna see if I can break that up and get this back where it's supposed to be. What's her phone number?
I wish I could do that, but I can't do that right now.
All right. So why? So why did she choose to jump ship and go off with with this other guy?
It happened 4 years ago. We wasn't getting along. I was not in the right mindset. I was partying all the time. I made some bad choices. So I also made a lot of dumb choices in the past. I wasn't listening to her. I wasn't listening to my mother. I wasn't listening and I was behind on payments. So we decided to part ways, and I said, okay, I'll pay child support as much as I can. You can have custody of Christopher. I'll always be there for him. And I saw that interview on that victim who said that Hassan Campbell molested, and I just want to say rest in peace to him.
What happened? What happened to him?
Yo.
Rest in peace to what?
Who died?
The guy that Front Street interview.
Oh yeah. He talking about I forgot his name.
Yeah,
it's about the white boy.
Yeah, his name was Drake.
He was Drake. Yeah.
I don't mean no harm, but he was a piece of shit too. But at the end of the day, rest in peace to him. And he definitely was victimized by Hassan, his cousin, the girl on the couch. If y'all go, y'all can actually subscribe to her channel. It's called The Girl on the Couch. And that's the only surviving person that was actually closer to that abuse. And she got some things to talk about over there. Nobody actually went and subscribed the last time because she couldn't get in on the channel. But yeah, that was
on the panel. We need to get on the panel.
But look, I did want to say this to you though, Carlos. You seem pretty sharp with it, right? You're not a dummy. And schizophrenic doesn't make people stupid, or it doesn't mean that they don't know what they're doing. You could not know what you're doing during a blackout or something. But from day to day, right, everything's great. I actually suffer from schizophrenia. You hear me? So I go skits, man. You hear me? And that's here and there though. I'm in and I'm out. You hear me? So I understand that while you're in. And I understand that mental illness is definitely a serious subject, brother. But we can't use that to hide behind, as on the surface we be rat shits and send police to people's house. This is you owe everybody in the chat an apology for sending the police over to the 16-year-old kid's house. He was a minor.
I apologize.
And just promise to do better, because when we keep telling people there's no redemption for ratting, it ain't. But at the same time, we don't want you to go on a Tekashi 6ix9ine tour and think that since I'm already out as a rat, I might as well continue ratting. No, you might as well apologize and don't indulge in the shit that caused you to do it, and don't be a rat shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and let me touch on that.
Let me let you go, guys.
Let me touch. All right, later, Carlos.
All right, Carlos.
Let me touch on that. Ain't no country for old men. So Carlos should also stay off YouTube because some people ain't built for this lifestyle in YouTube. Right. Some people real life is fucked up. So YouTube gonna fuck them up more. If you got a good lifestyle, look how niggas is coming in the game. Niggas is coming in here already independent with a bag. So niggas is gonna be a threat. Hassan gonna troll. This hater gonna come. Niggas is gonna come because niggas is lit in real life. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So what I'm saying, I say that to say this. Carlos not built for YouTube, and he needs to take that phone around away from him for part of his schizophrenic fiction. He needs to be on YouTube.
Yeah, stay off YouTube. Right. Let's boycott you early, Carlos. Let's get you up off of YouTube. You hear me? You coming up here with the wrong idea. You're sending Jake to people's house. He said.
Nah, the thing was he was going back and forth. I think with people like he had an opinion about whatever situation was going on. So once you have an opinion, you open the door for other people to have an opinion. And then when other people put their opinion out, he couldn't take it. I think that was the case. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing too much a nigga gonna say up here on YouTube that's gonna affect me. Period. You know what I'm saying? You might want to knock their head off, but outside of that, I ain't taking none of that shit to heart.
And as far as mental awareness, schizophrenia, he does hear voices, he does have depression, he does move back in with his mom, he did come out the hospital, it's suicidal effects. He doesn't know the decision he's making. It's the voices telling him he's on this medication, he's on that medication. We don't know he's sleeping, he's overweight. You know what I'm saying? He has to move. Like, the schizophrenia is a lot too. So he's out of his mind, not vouching for shit he did. Don't call the police. But that shit, the mental awareness, that's mental awareness. Because the mental awareness, a nigga walk up and blow your head off too. Or he could have blown his own head off. Or he could have just went on a rage and killed everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, let me ask y'all something. This is off subject. If y'all want me to drop a song tomorrow, if y'all want me to go to the studio and record a song tomorrow, let me know. Drop them gears in the chat and let me know that you personally a person that want to go drop.
Do that shit, bro. Do that shit for real.
Oh, now it's on you. Oh, drop it. Drop music tomorrow for sure. Hell yeah.
Do that shit.
Hey, Shanks, you need to drop a video, bro. I told you I got you when you come to Miami.
Now's the time to put yourself out there. You feel me?
Niggas got the cars out there for you. Niggas got the hotels. You ain't got to do nothing but pull up and niggas will start filming you, bro. Edit it the same day.
I just dropped that boycott video for his ass. That nigga think I'm from the I'm dead out serious.
All right, that's good work right there. That's good work. Boycott. Everybody let their own following know that a boycott is in full effect. We're not letting people come up here and play gangster as they slap their grandmothers around. Now these old people, not just old women, these old people in general got to be protected now. We got to protect the same way we got to protect them. We got to protect them with the same vigor that we protect the children with, because we protect the children because they the future. We protect the old people because they represent the past.
Because they are past. Yeah, they're the past, bro. They're the past, and you can't do the past dirty.
They are the history.
You do the past dirty, you're gonna fuck up your future.
You're gonna fuck up the future. So we protecting the future and historic things like people's grandmothers. If you ain't got enough heart and you ain't got enough character with yourself to protect your own grandmother, damn it, we gonna protect her for you, bitch ass nigga.
For real,
you know what I mean?
For real. Silence is consent. And I ain't with it.
You bitch ass nigga, we'll protect her for you then, you know what I mean? And she don't need you pushing her down, sticking the bullhead in her. We'll protect her from you and somebody in the circle that will give her the bullhead if that's what she needs, man.
For real.
Your grandma can get dick in the same YouTube community that you from for. That lady don't got to get there and be pushed around by you. You got guys out here that'll take her on little fishing trips, flash their little stuff on her, she like it, you know what I'm saying? And get to it right there on the boat somewhere behind a fucking bush or a tree. She don't need you in there fucking running up the phone bill, eating up the fucking cereal.
Pop blocking, running pop blocking like a bitch. She probably wanted the cake on the phone. You feel me? She probably wanted the cake on the phone.
You stopping grandma for getting her groove back. The whole time you up in there, she can't even have old man up in there.
Stella can't even get her groove back because you blocking it.
Coming out
there, grandma playing in the background though.
Somebody got music playing. I know who it is. Look. Hey, unmute yourself when the music on, Cavalli. What was that music though? But that's
a beat. That's a beat. Hey, hello. That's a beat I got for you.
Okay, send it to me. You got my phone number, bro.
Nah, I got a new phone. Remember, you're supposed to text me back on this from your new number. I got the same number. You said you.
I ain't never saved your shit under a name. I don't like to save people's names because
it's the Miami. This Miami area code.
305, 786. One of them motherfuckers. Miami got like 2 area
786 one.
Miami got 2 area codes, dude.
I'll send it to you, bro. Send me an email. I'll leave you my email in the your comment. Okay. Yeah.
Yo, Cavalli.
Yo, what's poppin'?
Yo, you think, is there any way, whatever little issue you and Dose got going on, you ain't think there's no way y'all can come up on Front Street and iron that shit out? And because I see it's you, 5 Fifths, Grizzly, because you know I fuck with Grizzly. I fuck with 5/5. I fuck with you, but I fuck with Dose. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
You know, I don't take sides, I don't play sides, but I'm saying, like, you know, because even if it's just a matter of y'all niggas agreeing to not fuck with each other and just leave each other alone and move on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, if it ain't that, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to call your hand. It's whatever your hand call for. I'm just saying it's that option.
Nah, tell that bitch ass nigga all he gotta do is pop out. He gotta answer to the 120 Percocets. He gotta answer to the 32 caliber and the 40 in the school zone. He had 4 chickens on him. Bond with 75,000. We need answers. So if that's your man, just tap in with him and let him get that off. And then he can, you know what I'm saying? We can talk and niggas stop applying pressure to him. You feel me?
Hey, yeah. Hey, no nonsense, Tucky. I appreciate the donation. Salute to you. Thank you, sister. You know it's appreciated. Thank you.
And then
because I do a lot of stuff, right? And when these donations do come through, I'll be like, yo, I don't need them, but I really do. Because I do so much stuff that extra money do help, man. So I appreciate that, man.
And then Wax, he be telling everybody the SMD.
Yeah. I can't co-sign none of that. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
SMD shit gay as fuck.
Because the nigga Bone Devon, the dude from Jersey, that's my bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Rich knew that or not. Because I tried to get in between that and did it, but like the nigga said, he said once he started throwing my dick shit out there, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't no more talking.
Yeah, dog. And he said that to Grizzly, and Grizzly my man, bro. So ain't no squashing nothing with French, yo. He on some bozo shit, and you know what I'm saying? Like he talking crazy,
so good.
Bro.
Yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
My gangster world tour.
He got Jersey looking bad. He got Jersey looking bad too.
We come over here, we iron shit out, and we get it done. What you say, Kabali?
I was saying in the chat, shout out to Miss Apologize. She said, what if one of his folks had a warrant? What if he has a gun for protection they're going to use as crime? YouTube is crazy.
Yeah, this shit's crazy, though. What's the gas?
That's why you gotta say education. That's why you gotta say educational purposes.
Yeah, it's crazy. But you know what I started realizing, though? Like, come on. You know what I realized, y'all? It's a problem with the sincerity. People are accepting shit that's not sincere. Like I noticed, I come up here for the time that I'm live, I feel a connection with the people that I'm talking to and the people that's listening. I feel like we connected right there, right? That's why it don't be mattering that it ain't 1,000 in here. I feel a connection. People are accepting what's not sincere anymore, man. You get people up there, you know the only thing they want is the audience. They don't have no food for you at no point on the panel, and a whole bunch of just only shit talking with nothing included.
Right.
Hey yo, can I ask y'all gentlemen a question on the panel real quick? Can I ask y'all a question? Y'all go around. What's y'all thoughts on the CDC right now and the FDA and the president of the CDC, you know, distributing the coronavirus vaccine and how fast election is coming? What's y'all thought about that? And the pandemic of vaping and the teenage epidemic right now, vape pens.
Who want to go first?
Hey, I'm going to tell you this.
I got a lot to say.
I'm saying it to my boy.
I'm gonna say I just walked into a Rite Aid the other day and the dude offered to give me a flu shot. I don't trust no shots and no vaccines. I'm gonna pass on all of it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who you are from the mud, right? Hey, look, let me give a shout out though to Kendall for the Cash App that was sent. I appreciate that. I'm not sure who you are in the chat or you want to ask for it, but I appreciate that, man. It's a lot of stuff behind the scene, and people that know me can tell you this that I'm doing that's not even that I do, and it's not even going on. It don't go on. It never goes up. This is just like a routine of things that's being done, and that it does help. It does help. That way I don't got to be having these moments where I'm like, damn, man, I'd have spent this. I'd have did this trying to do that. So I appreciate that. I don't give a damn what it is. Thank you. Well,
yeah, all support is appreciated.
Yeah, but
about that CDC.
They was about 20 when I watched.
Yeah, I'm going to drop the link again. Pure Karma. Yeah, that's what it is. Pure Karma.
Also, it's over.
Yeah, this is
to answer your question, Kawali Kid. To answer your question, like, with the CDC president, I don't really fuck with him. You feel me? As far as these vaccines go and how fast they getting it out. Now it already came out that the testing, some of the tests was contaminated, so they was giving people the virus already. So this just gonna amp it up. Now we already know what a vaccine is. It has the virus in it. So not only does it have that virus in it, but what else is gonna be inside that vaccine that's gonna show up later on down the line. You feel me? So it's a
I don't even know how it would react. Yeah, and that's without even knowing the reaction of putting the virus in you. We already seen it's some people that's too weak to survive from that going in them. So I'm not understanding that. Plus, about the mandating it, right? I'm ready to die for that, bro. Remember I said that up there.
They can lock me up. They can lock me up. They go ahead, give me my cell. Show me my cell right now. I'm not taking that shit.
Not taking it. Hey, look. We got my brother. There, we got two brothers of mine on the panel. We got my brother Wax Dog in there. We got my brother Gutter in this bitch. You heard? Yeah, let's go. Look, y'all remember I told you.
Salute.
Look, Y'all remember I told you the story the other night about Lil Durk and Jadakiss and all of this, right? And I shout my brother Gutter out. This is him right here that got the song with Jada, got the song with Durk, and was present for the story that I was telling the other night. So I want to welcome Gutter to the panel. Salute, brother.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Actually, me and Gutter we was actually, and actually, a lot of things that
Beater.
Certified kick Randy ass in there, man. That
He's a certified bozo, man. He's been a certified bozo. This is just the icing on the cake.
This is just the icing on the cake. Hey, yo, let me take this phone call real quick. I'm gonna remove myself from the screen. Y'all can go ahead and do this.
Yeah, man. He's a certified bozo, man.